Yo! What's up, you guys? It's your boy, the Kryptonian Saiyan, bringing you a review for One Piece, chapter 126. This chapter is a personal favorite. I'm going to get to why in a second, okay? But I gotta say this real quick. So, you're like, yo, Saiyan, what's going on, man? The scenery's different. Well, I'm getting some shit done at the place where I'm running, so it's a very humbling experience. I'm actually back in the room at my mom's house. Like this, when I say humbling, this is humbling. You know, like this room is small as fuck. Like I'm standing right in front of the window, right? So if the lighting's a little bad, I apologize. I'm gonna try and edit and fix that as best as I can. But I have the tripod for this camera at my door. So to tell you like the length, like this is small. This is about a little smaller than a jail cell, okay? Now I've been juvenile, so I can kind of give you an idea just on that. And that's my fucking phone ringing in the background. I didn't add fucking music, but man, okay, man, I'm not even gonna edit that shit out. One take, one shot, one kill, right? So why was this chapter a personal favorite for me? Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you. First of all, Mr. Zero pops up at the end, and Sanji's like, hey, it's Lieutenant LeCrap. You want to make a reservation? Like, you know Sanji, he got into his Baroque days, right? Where he's just like, you want to make a reservation. He was a cook, though. He wasn't a server, but, I just made that connection, right? And I like how Mr. Zero's like, just cut the bullshit. And the Baroque Works is so huge. He doesn't even know who the fuck he's talking to. But I think he thought maybe he was talking to Mr. 3 because he said you're late with your report. So maybe he didn't even catch the voice yet. Or maybe Sanji just sounds kind of close to him, And I guess I could see it because both of them kind of had that laid back kind of look to him. But why was this chapter one of my favorites? Well, this is the thing, right? I told you guys, like, Nami, that's my bitch, okay? Like, Nami's my bitch, hands down, okay? I did not know that Nami had breasts, and I'm just gonna say this, right? Like, I'm not, like, the biggest dude when it comes to fan service and everything, but I was wrong about her cup size, man. I thought maybe Nami was, like, a B cup. Like, I'm looking at her because she got burned, right? You can see, like, the little marks because Usopp had to turn up the heat. And I don't know how the fuck this happened. So, Nami's shirt gets burned, but Vivi's jacket is still together and it's just ripped. I think that Oda just decided to tell us, like, hey, Nami, she's pretty well developed. Like, those gotta be close to D. Those are D cups, man. Oh, shit. I didn't see that coming. Oh man, I didn't see that coming. Like, that threw me for a loop because every time I see Nami, she's been in a t-shirt, so didn't see it. I know I'm focusing on a female character's breast a lot. I might cut this shit down some, and I might just let it run all the way through. After a woman's eyes, it sounds corny as fuck, but after a woman's eyes, like, I'm a boob, man. Like, you got nice eyes, and then you got, the boobs, because eyes and face, all that shit's in together. I noticed that, and then I noticed whether or not you have breath. Oh shit! Let me quit. Let me get focused, man, because I might fucking turn this chapter into the fact that Nami has breasts and I didn't see it coming. Okay, but I want to go back to this shot because this was huge because Nami was actually throwing down, and what happened was basically Usopp made a enemy. I believe it was Miss Goldenweek. She's getting ready to, drop the hammer on Usopp. And that's when we see Nami with that staff that she kind of puts together. And Vivi just knocked the fuck out of her. I like that, man. I really enjoyed that. Almost as much as I did when Luffy chases after Mr. 3. And you got Zoro, right? Not Zoro, you got Usopp. I'm getting to Zoro in a second. Usopp's like, death blow, exploding star, and you're thinking, oh shoot, he fired one of those fire things, right? And that's when what's his face, Mr. 5 is like, oh man, I told you explosives won't work on me. Usopp's like, you swallowed it. Oh man, that's cool because he said it was this deluxe pepper sauce star. Oh my god, man, yo, Usopp, I like that shit, and I'm gonna call it right. I said it in the comment section a few times. I'm gonna say it now, right? Usopp is the final villain for One Piece. I know some of you guys say, what the fuck is going on? And I'm going to tell you right now, I was one of those guys who said Jar Jar Binks might have fucked around and actually been a Sith Lord. And that would have been the biggest plot twist in Star Wars history, right? And it would have been, okay? Because he did get the Galactic Republic to kind of work together and shit, you know? Like, but that's another thing. That's another thing. But Usopp, come on, man. Like, these guys are fighting dirty, and Usopp is fighting dirty, too. Usopp is the final villain. At the end of all this shit, I don't know what the fuck is going on with One Piece at the current chapter, right? But I do know this, right? Some kind of way, Usopp's gonna show up and be like, Luffy, all those times I saved you in battle, like when we were on the island with the giants, I did it because I planned for this shit to happen. I'm the one behind everything. And before you guys say there's no way in fucking hell, just let me point something out to you. Spoiler alert, if you only watch the Naruto anime. If Black Zetsu can take out Madara or Madara, whichever one you prefer. If Black Zetsu can do that, there's no fucking reason why Usopp can't be the final villain for One Piece, man. So speaking of the Naruto stuff, I found yet another panel that really makes me think. And I'm going to check this shit because this really reminds me of the first Naruto chapter, that long-ass chapter where Naruto learned the Shadow Clone Jutsu for the first time. And he's, I believe it's Mitsuki. Look at that, man. Look at that. Basically, Luffy's in the Wax Mansion, and there's a whole bunch of Mr. Threes. And that's what it reminds me of, because they're all staring Luffy down. You know, Mr. Three is Naruto, and Mitsuki will be Luffy. And Luffy's like, oh, okay, I gotta figure out which one's the real one. Okay, I got something for your ass. He just kicks him. And he's like, instinct. Instinct. That's how I figured it out. That's that Luffy logic right there. But holy shit, Sir Crocodile pops up at the very end. That's got me hyped, man. If you can't tell, like, energy level's a little higher than usual because I'm fucking hyped, man. So my chapter question, I have two. Because I know the beginning of this chapter might have turned off my 13%ers, okay? So I'm going to just talk to the 13%ers now. My 13%ers, my 13% of female subscribers, okay? So on my 13%ers, out of all the fairy tale men, which one do you think is the most diverse? And I'm not just talking about fighting skills, like how Zoro used a burning sword in this chapter, okay? I'm not just talking about that, but in terms of character, how well they're written, the whole kebab, right? Which one do you think is the most diverse? Now for my 87% that are guys, did you know Nami had boobs before this? I know all this shit happened in the chapter and I'm focused on the boobs. I said I was gonna let it go. So let me ask a legit question now. Okay, so what were your thoughts when Sanji decided to troll Mr. Zero? What were your thoughts? But man, that's it for this review. If you liked anything I had to say, as always, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, share. I'll greatly appreciate it. That's it. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome day.
灰色の人